everyone, welcome to another episode of Dually Days. Today we want to talk about our broken trailer.
Yep.
It flooded.
It's got a hydraulic leak.
Yeah. What would you guys do? Signal Batman for help?
We've had quite the week. It's been a brutal one. We've had, as Martha said, we had a flood in the bathroom, and I'll let you explain what that was all about.
Yeah, we've had a couple little floods in the bathroom, and we've been chasing leaks from siliconing the track and just different things, using a shower curtain, trying to figure out why it's leaking. Well, we thought we had it resolved, and Chris took his shower, and then I took my shower, and when I got out of the shower, there was a big leak. So I called Chris in there to show him, hey, it leaked again. So he recorded it, and then he tried to figure out, how did it leak? He's like, what did you do? I was like, hold on, Tiger. It's not like I took this sprayer and just went all crazy.
She's in there making it rain, just playing. Yeah, it wasn't her fault. And leak is an understatement.
Yeah.
It saturated an entire bathroom, bath towel, the big towel. It was a huge problem. And Martha stated it best. We've been chasing this. We started by siliconing the track. That helped. We siliconed the wall up on the glass door. That helped. Until it didn't.
Yeah. And it was going underneath the shower pan into the master bedroom.
So it would leak into the bedroom and into the hallway, the way ours is set up. What we figured out after me sitting on the toilet for an hour and spraying every frickin' nook and cranny of that bathroom was somehow the water was getting underneath the wall or behind the wall and over the shower pan. There was a manufacturer defect on the shower pan.
Yeah, not from our RV manufacturer, but from the people who make the shower and the shower pan.
And what Martha said is right. We found that when we hit this one spot on the shower, it would fill up just enough on the edge that it would run over, and dang did it run over. It made a hell of a mess. And I got to compliment Alliance.
Yeah.
We called, as Martha said, the bat phone, which is
Service at Alliance.
Yep, just like everybody else, we call Service at Alliance. And luckily, we're still sitting in Indiana waiting on an upgrade to our trailer that you'll see in a later video.
Yep.
Service was like, okay, let's see what we got. Let me get you in the next morning, which it worked out good. Coincidentally, they had a spot open, so we get over there way too early. Man, I got to tell you about them service people. They're like, oh, be here at 6. I don't get out of bed at 6.
I'm not a morning person, y'all.
Good God. But we get there at 6:30-ish because we run on Martha time. And we bring the trailer in, and they start methodically reviewing, like, okay, where's this leak? I showed them the video so they could see kind of how to replicate it, which made life easier on them.
Yeah.
And the techs went at it like a NASCAR pit crew.
They did. We were shocked. We rented a cabin for a couple days, and we ended up not staying there.
Yeah, you guys probably saw the short video. We're like, woo, home sweet home. Well, 6 hours later, Alliance calls us like, we rebuilt your bathroom.
Yeah, done. I mean, we took an expensive nap in the cabin, but that's
about it. Yeah. I could say that having a manufacturer that stands behind their product and is willing to jump in and do whatever they can to help you is awesome, because we found as they went through the process that they started with the easy things, nothing. They removed the wall, nothing. They removed the plumbing, nothing. They removed the floor plan. Finally figured out what's going on, and then rebuilt the entire shower bathroom area.
Yeah, and just to be, thoughtful, they replumbed the shower. They re-leveled it, everything. They've changed out panels because, the water hitting it, they didn't want to have any chance of us getting mold. They're looking out for us.
Yeah, they're like, well, we solved the problem. Well, this is what it looks like in our coach today. Brand new shower surround, brand new shower pan, brand new shower head, brackets, new doors, new panel, all new trim, and all this will be replaced. I'll tell you, these guys are absolute freaking experts. Cannot
say enough. They're like a NASCAR pit crew of fixing trailers. This is incredible.
The shower is solved. Now, problem number 2.
Yeah. So let's take this way back to the first week of February. When we picked up our brand new Paradigm from General RV in North Canton, Ohio, what had happened was they were taking it off the lot to bring it into the bay, but one of their persons at General RV decided to take the dinette slide, push the button, and force it out, frozen.
In the dead of winter, y'all.
It broke.
It broke. And it didn't break a little. It hard broke. So there's an arm that runs between basically the gears that keeps everything in time so that the slide goes in and out like it's supposed to. They turned that sucker into a drill bit or a candy cane. It's supposed to be square. That sucker was twisted up and broke, which made the slide not run worth a damn.
Yeah, it was coming in like, yeehaw!
And twisting.
Yeah.
It had a lean.
When we did our PDI, the lady who did our PDI was like, oh, that's normal. We're like hell it is.
The hell it is? Hey, I'm going to call it what it is. That lady was nice, but was not knowledgeable at all. And when your slide comes up at about a 12-degree angle and twists, that ain't normal, and you ain't selling me that it is.
I said, ma'am, you're going to need to get your service tech in here right now. I let go of that button and refused to move it.
So why does that impact us today? It's now, where the heck are we? We're in June. We picked it up in February. Why today?
Yeah, why today? Well, before we jump ahead to today, we did take it over to the factory right after, and they were able to fix that.
Oh, yeah. Alliance stepped in and got that taken care of right away for us because General RV told us, oh, we got to order parts. It'll be 2 weeks. Martha's like, oh, 3 weeks. You're right. Martha's like, the hell you are. You are not keeping my brand new trailer for 3 weeks. Nope. We drove from Florida to freaking Ohio to pick this thing up. Give me my trailer. I'll run without a slide.
Yeah. It's got 2 more. We good?
We're good. So, fast forward today. So while we were at Alliance, their service manager noticed that our trailer had a lean. And they had leveled it before they started their work. And when they came out, it was kicked down to the off-door side. So the side with the 2 slides, the heavy side of the trailer. Alliance went, something's not right about this. So they asked if they could do some tests on it.
Yeah.
And they did. They ran some tests on it. They checked all the legs to make sure like they weren't leaking or draining pressure. And they found all the stabilizing legs were 100% fine. So you're wondering, well, what happened? Well, there's 2 hydraulic rams that push the slides in and out, the main body slides. And those rams apparently had been damaged when they candy caned our dinette slide.
With General RV candy cane and dinette
yes,
slide.
that's correct. Not Alliance, General RV. So what they did is they tested those rams, and they found that the rams were allowing the hydraulic fluid to get past the seals back into the reservoir. So we never saw a hydraulic leak on the ground. It would just go back into the reservoir, and of course, if you relieve pressure on a system, it drops sideways. So Alliance says, let's see what we can do, and we'll go from there. And luckily, their parts department had 2 hydraulic rams. So they replaced both of our hydraulic rams. And what would you call the underbelly after changing 2 rams?
Oh, it was a hot mess. It was messy. There was hydraulic fluid everywhere.
So I guess when you disconnect those pressurized systems, they look like a garden hose. They're just peeing everywhere. So it made a hell of a mess underneath our belly. And they did the best they could to get it cleaned up. And then we brought it back to Elkhart Campground.
Yes. The next morning, we found a puddle of hydraulic fluid underneath on the ground, and we're like, crap. So once again, we pick up the phone, call Service at Alliance.
Or Batman.
Mm-hmm. But Chris and I, we went underneath the trailer. I recorded him going under it because he stuck his hand in.
Yeah, so there was a slit in the belly where it was opened up, so I just pulled the belly tape off, stick my arm in there, and my arm comes out looking like I'm bleeding. I got hydraulic fluid from my elbow to my hand, and I'm like, Martha, get back on the phone with Batman.
Yeah, and then we just sent them an email too, so they had something to reference.
So we call them, and we get a hold of one of their awesome employees, and they said, let us get somebody out there. So they send over a guy from the factory to come over and look at the belly. He dumps the belly and looks at it and goes, holy crap, there's a bunch of hydraulic fluid in here. More had came out since they had initially cleaned it. Yeah. So they clean it all off and throw the belly back up. Mm-hmm. We think we're good, no problem.
Yep.
The next morning,
there was more hydraulic fluid.
Damn.
Yeah.
Drop the belly. Well, call service.
Yeah, Chris was in a lot of meetings. You know, he's mechanically inclined, so he could do this, but, you know, he's still working full-time from the road. So Alliance was amazing. They sent over a couple techs, and they dropped the belly and found one little area where a valve was not quite tight, and it was slowly leaking out.
So it was piddling on the belly, and they were able to fix that real good. And at this point, because of the amount of hydraulic fluid over the term of this sequence of events, they brought another belly panel under and actually tightened the valve on the spot and replaced the belly for us. And as Martha said, our belly was?
Our belly was cold.
Because we had it down.
Yeah.
So they put a brand new belly panel in and fixed the hydraulic leak. So what would you say overall is the moral of the story?
Patience, grace. Don't be afraid to investigate, kind of like how we did, you know, with the leak. Figure out what's going on. We try to troubleshoot a lot of it on our own.
Yep.
But sometimes we don't have the means or tools to fix it. And then just stay in touch with your manufacturer. I mean, we love that Alliance has a dedicated service line for instances like this. And if you can do short little videos and type up an email, send that in there as well.
I draw them a picture. I literally try to take a video of whatever the issue is, or I'll go on and take a picture and like circle it, you know, because we all have apps where you can draw on your pictures, circle it and be like, this is what I need fixed here. Can you get me a widget?
But I will say it does streamline the process a lot quicker for Alliance or, you know, any
SOB. What's an SOB?
Some other brand.
Okay, good.
Some other brand. That's what we call in the RV world. SOBs are some other brand other than what you own. So it streamlines the process for things to get fixed on your rig, and being able to give them a short little video proof, just show them like,
here's what I need.
Here's what I need. And it's not that they don't believe you, but it helps them mentally kind of prepare how to fix it. Help me help you, help me to help you.
So I can keep camping.
Yes. And honestly, this is what we love about Alliance. You know, they stand by their motto, do the right thing, and they've taken care of everything.
They are very serious. Oh, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, they do fix everything. They warranty, you know, what they can, and
yeah, I can't complain. You know, we did have an SOB before Alliance. We've had multiple experiences with other trailers because we used to rent them all the time with the Air Force, and we'd rent whatever they had. So we've been in all kinds of different brands, and I'll tell you, they all have problems. They all break. Crap happens. But having a manufacturer that stands behind your brand and are behind their brand
and a quick turnaround is amazing.
Yeah, the stories that we've heard are just incredible about how they've taken care of people on the road. And I mean, I guess we should throw this out there. We don't call up and be like, oh my God, this is Venturesome Couple. We dial 1-800, we need help, and this is Chris and Martha just like everybody else.
Yes.
The treatment we get is the same that everybody gets, which is why we stand with Alliance, because we're not brand ambassadors. We bought our trailer. We're not like, we're not getting paid to do this.
We're not paid to say we love Alliance. We love Alliance because we truly do. They treat us like family. We're called Fam Ally because of Allies, Alliance. And I love it. I love the Alliance RV community, and I love the RV community as a whole.
When you go to buy your next trailer, or your first trailer, if this is the case, just pay attention to the customer service aspect, because I'm telling you 100% you will have problems. Things will break. It's just the nature of a product that is built with materials that are man-made. It's just reality. It happens in our house. It happens in the trailer. So just know that when you pick up that bat phone, somebody's going to answer and take care of you. And that's the most important thing, is we all want to just be out safe, having a good time, and enjoying our journey.
Yeah, and for us, it's enjoying every moment. Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode of Dually Days, and
thank you for watching. And if we've earned your trust and provided you a little entertainment, please subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. And if you have an Alliance or an SOB, let us know if you've run into any problems, because I can tell you we aren't the only ones. And enjoy every moment while you're out there, folks.
Absolutely. Have a wonderful day. See you guys next time.